Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's Spidey Ditko 64. Here we go with another NASCAR news discussion. I'm just going to bring you a really short one. And it's very much going to be like Oracle Flops video, but instead it won't be any cursing or anything like that. But hey, I mean, my mom's in the other room, so that's why. So, yeah. Anyways, let's just get into the race. So this week we raced at Kentucky, the Quaker State 400 presented by Walmart. And heading into this race, after a very crazy race at Daytona, Wild Rex, a very upset winner, I would say, even though he finished pretty good in the race today. Yeah, we had a new winner last week, and heading into Kentucky, I was hoping. So for Kentucky, I wasn't expecting the great race, but I was expecting a different winner. Don't get me wrong. I like Truex. I like that Truex won. You know, respect for that man. I have respect for that Sir Martin Truex Jr. MTJ. You know, but yeah. I mean, still we have still wasn't a good race, and I don't expect the next few races to be good either until we head to Watkins Glen. So yeah. So anyways. So Martin Truex Jr. started on the pole of this race, and not much happens during stage one, other than Austin Dillon, Denny Hamlin, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. had some issues. So I'm pretty sure people were applying that Ricky Stenhouse Jr. had issues, even though I don't feel like Ricky didn't do anything wrong. Honestly, I don't think Ricky Stenhouse Jr. did anything wrong, and stuff like that. But yeah, so some issues for those drivers, and Kurt and a couple drivers stay out there to potentially maybe, I don't know, get the stage win or something like that. I'm just trying to check the thing there. So yeah, some drivers did try to stay out there to try to see what they can do, but it didn't really unfold. It really didn't. It really didn't. So stage one was won by MTJ. So yep. Stage winner, MTJ. Yeah, this is a lake from Coliseum. But yeah. So in stage number two, we have a big something big happened during the race. Alex Bowman, cut a tire and then hit the wall, and I feel really bad for Alex Bowman. I mean, seriously. I mean, he shouldn't be running like this at all. Neither does Chase Elliott or Jimmy Johnson, really. But yeah. I bet you one thing, Dale Jr. is really happy he's not in that car, because he would have been miserable. But hey, Dale Jr., he's happy in the booth. I guarantee that for sure. So, yeah, so just quite unfortunate for Alex Bowman. I mean, Alex Bowman really doesn't deserve to run all this bad. He really doesn't. So, yeah, so we cycle through pit stops, and Martin Truex Jr. wins the second stage. You know, not much happens there. And then also the one thing I'll give credit to this race, and that is, one, I think the restarts were exciting. To me, it was. And the reason is because there were a lot of drivers that tried to do two tires, and try to get track position, like Brad Keselowski took two tires, and he easily gotten himself up to the front, and my God. So yeah, Brad Keselowski did lead a lot of laps during this race, and I was actually wondering to myself, Brad Keselowski, could he possibly win the race? You know, but then Truex passed him and stuff like that, and then J.J. Yeley blows an engine. Good job, BK Racing, or Bankrupt Racing. Nope, I'm not gonna use that term anymore because I'm stealing stuff from other people. But yeah, just seriously, BK Racing, you take J.J. Yeley over Gray Galding. You take J.J. Jay Yaley over Greg Galding. How much? I don't understand. I don't understand. You put up a terrible driver in a car when really. Now, okay, now you may say, well, Greg Golding's a terrible driver too. Well, at least he hasn't wrecked so far. At least BK Racing hasn't wrecked cars this race. But no, you have to blow an engine, and it's not with any of those drivers. It's not with any of those drivers. It's with JJ Yaley. So yeah, JJ Yaley just sucks. I don't know why he's in NASCAR. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, here's the thing. For BK Racing, switch back to Greg Galding. It also will get better finishes. But yeah, so yeah, that created some diversity and stuff like that. And yeah. Also, another thing I'd have to mention, and that is Kyle Larson. As soon as I made that video saying he's my new favorite driver, has track bar issues. So yeah, way to go. I'm not gonna blame Larson. I don't know, just so many things are up with the car. I mean, seriously. I mean, track bar. I mean, seriously. It just seems like a track bar can easily fuck you up. So yeah. Yeah. And so in the end, Kurt Busch was trying to at least try to get up there and try to challenge Mark Truex Jr., but didn't pay that all that well. Instead, Mark Truex Jr. passes Kurt Busch, runs away with the lead, and then wins the Quaker State 400. So was this race bad? Was it that bad? Now I've only seen one person's race review and as I say that, Charlie Nascar didn't upload his video of it. But was it that bad? No, it wasn't that bad in my opinion. We had a lot of good green flag passes, green flag lap passes where they passed it under green. So that was one good thing. Also, Mark Truex Jr. winning. Respect to that man, and also he finally wins on a mile and a half this season. So yeah, nothing other than Harvick. So yeah, he wins on a mile and a half finally. Nothing than punk ass Kevin Harvick or crybaby Kyle Busch. Yeah. Anyways, now, yeah, so Ryan Blaney finished second in the race, which, good job for him, and also good job to Penske. Brad Keselowski finished second as well. I'm just itchy right here, I don't know why. But anyways, so bad race? No. Best race of the season? No. Is this race better than Daytona? No. Was this race better than the Coke 600? A little bit. Was this race better than the Xfinity race yesterday? No. Was this race better than last year's race? So I would give this race a solid, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for me. So yeah, so maybe hopefully you guys found some enjoyment in the race. And so next week we go to New Hampshire, so that race is gonna probably be bad. But luckily we only have to sit for one New Hampshire race. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week, where we will go to Loudon, New Hampshire, and we will see, can we get a new race winner? I'll see you guys later.